Look at this. My room actually has its own lounge with refrigerator. From my hotel window. Me and Teddy are waiting outside the hotel for my friend Isabel to arrive. Teddy. Metro in Santiago.
Mapocho.
Mapocho. Looks like the water's not very clean.
This is clean, but sadly the sediments are nothing. It used to be the sewer in the old days.
So I guess there's a lot of mud.
Yeah, which people make statues. So it's got a lot of sediments and minerals, so that's why it's that color. But if you go the stream up, you will find it quite clear. Good stomach? I mean, are you weak from the stomach?
No.
No? So you can, if you want to try things from the street, you should try mote con huesillo. This whole area is called Bella Vista, which means beautiful view. Bella Vista.
Lindo.
They have a table because it's quite popular.
This is absolutely delicious. Chilean. What did you call this?
Pastel de choclo. Pastel de choclo.
Pastel de choclo. Very delicious. All this amazing stuff. There's just these kind of markets everywhere. This is great.
Famous people used to live here, but now I don't think anymore. This particular space is really expensive. Here, this particular street. Really.
So, here we are back again.
Oh, it's so hot.
I just bought this beautiful foam rubber rose from a little girl selling foam rubber roses. and I didn't understand a word of what she was saying, and she probably didn't understand a word of what I was saying. But I bought this beautiful foam rubber rose from her. I'm sitting at the Maryland Cafe and restaurant, where I just ordered a hamburger and a cola. I spent a great amount of time trying to communicate to the waiter, the person I was talking to, whether or not I would be able to get French fries with my hamburger, or whether I had to order French fries separately. The main problem seemed to be to even communicate to him what I meant by the word French fries. So at the end, I just had to decide to screw the friggin' French fries. But not a big problem, since I'm probably not all that hungry anyway, since I had a huge lunch together with Isabel early on. So maybe I don't have all that much appetite left for dinner now. But anyways, here waiting for my hamburger, which I bet is probably gonna be delicious. It is French fries. Santiago, early in the morning. And here in the middle of everything, you find beautiful buildings like this. Very far away, I assume poorer neighborhoods, you find beauty all around. Will you look at this? Isn't it beautiful? You find the really beautiful murals and colorful, beautiful little buildings. The only downside to going out at 7 o'clock when everything is open is nothing is open. So you can't go to have a cup of coffee or something. But other than that, Santiago at 7 o'clock in the morning is beautiful. Hey? Oh, cute you are. Oh, cute you are. Yeah. And as I continue walking, the street turns, and there you have the mountain. Not even the gas tank is open at 7 o'clock. Half past 7. And at 7:45 in the morning, I finally found one place that was open. But they don't seem to have hot drinks. But at 7:45, some of the exotic life forms native to Chile. Bio markets. You can see that's cool. Should be a lot of interesting things. furniture, lots of furniture. Ah, yes. They got everything music. Everything with rock music. So these typewriters. These old mechanical typewriters here. If it had been possible for me to bring it back home with me on the airplane, I would have bought one of them. Places in Denmark where you can buy this kind of stuff, but there aren't very many of them. It's mostly, I guess, charity work where people can bring in their old used stuff that they don't need anymore, and then they sell it, and whatever they make from it, that goes to some charity. I think that's pretty much it. I just think that's too bad because I like these places with a lot of antique stuff and places like these. It's worth going places like these just for the even if you don't buy anything. It's worth to go just for the sights and the music and the whole
experience.
Yeah, I love this kind of places.
Excuse me.
What? Pardon?
Excuse me, permiso.
They got everything in this place. Huh? They got everything in this place. So, back to the metro station. Isabel just told me that's water vapor because the climate is very dry. So they're blowing water out in the subway to prevent the air from becoming too dry. Plaza Italia, the center of Santiago. Plaza Italia, does that mean there's a lot of Italian things here, or?
Some Italian things. But not this is the German found.
The
German found.
German?
German. It was a present from Germany. I love
French.
that metal thing that they used to do this.
Yes.
It's the same of the Statue of Liberty, is that it gets this color. Sort of turquoise.
Yes.
I love it. Small kids come here and bathe in it and use it like a pool in the summer. I think it's so dangerous.
Yeah.
They can
I can see the attraction of it.
Yeah, it's cool, but
Why they
it's
would.
so dangerous.
It's very nice to have this big park in the middle of the city. It's very tranquil and peace and quiet.
I wish it was
and
bigger, like a Central Park.
Mm.
But it's really nice. It's the green lung of the city.
Yeah. There used to be American Embassy. What is it now?
I don't know. I think it's a government building now.
Mm.
That place in the afternoon is full of kids and bikes.
Yeah, I can
and
imagine.
dogs and people in picnics. And there is one of the nicest ice cream places. So if you wanna in the afternoon to come and have some coffee and some ice cream, that's the place you have to go.
Yeah.
It's called Emporio La Rosa.
Yes.
It's like Rose Empire.
Well, you look at that. Have you seen anything more delicious in a long time? As for the Glögg, well, I'm planning on just using regular red wine, and then instead of actually mulling them, because we don't have time for that and it would have to boil, and so we can't do that. And besides, we're going to drink it cold because in Santiago right now it's very hot. So we're just going to drink it cold. So instead of mulling it, I'm simply going to add flavor, cinnamon and anise flavor. And so, yeah, on with the making the Glögg filling, peeling these almonds, and for a knife, I'm using this blade from pencil sharpener. It's a pencil sharpener blade, because I couldn't bring a knife with me on the airplane, of course. So I'm using that, and the hotel key turned out to be a fine cutting board, and it fits very well into the little bag that I got the elements in. So that couldn't be more perfect. Two big chunks of almond. And there you go. And just need to add the raisins. I need something bigger to blend them in. This glass will be just fine. There you go. Glögg filling. The raisins that we have in Denmark, they're usually dark. They're dark brown. I don't know why these ones are yellow. And Christmas. Thank you. It tastes a little bit different too, but it'll do just fine. Christmas Eve in Santiago. I'm on my way to meet Isabel now. We're gonna have glögg and æbleskiver, Danish pancake bites, traditional Christmas treats. This is very crafty.
Mm.
¿Nunca te dio curiosidad por saber cómo pasaba la Navidad ya?
Le pregunté, pero parece que está peleado con su familia.
No.
Mi amiga en Suecia, bueno, este también dice que...
Ame, este viejo pascuero se hace móvil, mira. Y con azuquita
Teddy and
flor.
Fluffy are getting acquainted with a new friend. Santiago at night. I'm on my way back home from a wonderful Christmas dinner. Christmas Day in Santiago. Everything seems to be closed. So my plan was for today to go to a park that's about an hour's walk from here, where there's supposedly an amusement park, and Google Maps says that that's closed, but then again Google Maps also said that some cafe was closed yesterday, which turned out it was open. My plan for today was that I would try to find an amusement park that I saw on Google Maps, and I studied the map a little bit and figured I could find my way there. And there's a lot of green areas in between, so I could basically follow the green lines most of the way. So by now I'm pretty sure that the amusement park is probably closed, but yeah, at least I found some park, some green area. Another intention I had for today was to find a place where I could buy a hat of some kind, because I have a sunburn on the top of my head, on my forehead, and I'm pretty much avoiding to stay on the sun, but since everything is closed and since I can't avoid staying, getting out in the sun all the time, I had to improvise. So fortunately I had some wet wipes so as to make this hat maybe not particularly fashionable, but it gets the job done. After a long while of trying to find my way to this amusement park that assumingly is probably closed, I don't know, but Not saying that's the amusement park, but looks like it could be it, and certainly looks like something that seems open. Looks interesting anyways. Let's check out what that is. And it seems I found it. I also found I found a head, finally. Nice to not have to be walking around with that other thing. Oh, and checking with Google Maps. It's the right place. I'm here. Surprised to find that Google Maps actually works, because I thought that needed the data connection. That simply doesn't. That would have been good to know before I turned on data roaming, which is extremely expensive every time I use Google Maps. 50 plus. I think we can definitely conclude that the amusement park is open. Fantasylandia amusement park. It was open in spite of the Google Maps saying. Sure is open. Last plans at Santiago's hectic morning traffic before I leave for the airport. feel the parachute in, on, go, all to ourselves. Every person is complete as you swim.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the airport of Copenhagen. Please remain seated with your seatbelt fastened. You may now switch on your phone and other devices. As soon as the fasten seatbelt sign is switched off, you may collect your belongings from the luggage bins. However, please be careful as items may move during flight and could pull out unexpectedly. We wish you a pleasant, clear, and safe overall journey. Thank you from all crew working on this flight. Look forward to seeing you aboard the KLM flight again soon.